I've been a member since I was a freshman. I knew a lot about the sales center, so they did encourage me a lot to get involved, to join a leadership position. But I'm more of a person that it came to the point to where I wanted to do more. I wanted to give back. I knew that the program was going to do a lot for me.
Through the year and a half that I've been in, seeing everyone, you know, DJ, Chelsea, Devin, all of the cabinet when I was on CAC do everything that they did. It was really inspiring.
You know, it's kind of intimidating seeing all these people doing these great things and with all these fantastic, you know, roles and all the leadership titles, I suppose. It's definitely a little bit intimidating, especially for a freshman. You're like, well, I just got into college. I don't really know anything about, you know, sales in general to begin with, and so it's definitely intimidating. But now that I'm in here and now that I see that everyone's just like me and we're all just trying to learn this process together.
For a new hire to walk into the program and never really know for sure what it is they're getting into, have an idea but not know for certain what they've gotten themselves into, they quickly see that it's the best program on campus to be involved with.
Well, I know that some of the students like to say that we're a student-run organization. I like to say we're a student-driven organization. Everything we do is driven by the students for the students. And what that does is empower the student and the program so that everything helps build the experience of the student to maximize what they take away.
Most people know we're self-funded, so we actually depend on these corporate partners to allow us to do what we do, and they're going to invest where they get the best return on their money. So frankly, just having a few, and that's not going to be good enough in the future. We've got to expand that 5%. We need more 5%ers. We need everybody in the Shea Sales Center, frankly, contributing and giving back.
Having so many people who just want to be involved makes everyone's lives so much easier, and it makes the program stronger as a whole. So we know that when the new hires are really excited about their new position and they want to be involved in things like the homecoming parade and the committee fair and our philanthropy events and other things along those lines, it can really boost up the people in leadership positions, because we know we could count on them for when we need help.
We're the people that make this place run. We're the bolts and screws to the engine, and you know, we make it work and we make it successful, and more power to all the people in the program to keep the engine running, keep it going.
We've noticed that those who participate in all of the activities that we have outside the classroom walk away with more knowledge of themselves, more knowledge about sales, more knowledge about the world, and they're able to convey that in their conversations with potential employers, who then value what the students have learned outside the classroom.
The ones that do are the ones who get hired, the ones who have very lucrative careers. I mean, people who graduated from the sales center the past 2 or 3 years are well into six-figure jobs and just doing quite well. And they are accelerated ahead of other college graduates in so many ways.
Everything we do now, we don't see the importance of it now, but I'm almost guaranteed that once you graduate and once you're put in a situation that you were put in here, you won't be as afraid to get started or ask questions because you've been in that situation before.
I never thought that I would have so many people knocking on my door asking for interviews and, you know, lunch and learns and coffees and stuff like that, instead of me having to like beg people for jobs. And just comparing not just myself, but students in the Shea Sales Center to other students, even at this university, I already see that we have a competitive edge.
If you're 210 or 211, water's not boiling. So the opportunity here in the Shea Sales Center, if you do all those things, if you buy things with time, you have that opportunity to go to 212, 213, and you will boil.
Don't just be a fly on the wall. Jump in there with both feet. You know, you're not gonna fall, and if you do, we'll pick you up and, you know, set you back upright and move you along. And we want you to be, you know, the best you can be, and we want you to get the best experience out of it.
The only way you can maximize the value of the certificate is by actually participating in everything.
The progress I've seen myself like growing in the past year even, I think that knowing that that's only going to get larger, like 3 times bigger, I have 3 more years for this, so I think that knowing that that is going to be something I have the capability to do and I can just grow even more from here, I'm kind of, once again, it's making me nervous, I'm a little anxious about it, but I think it's also one of those things where I'm ready to grab the bull by the horns and just go for it.